Let's be honest, there's already an abundance of videos on YouTube showcasing different digital products that you can start selling online. But there isn't yet a video showing you the top 5 digital products that you can start selling online today using AI. And I'm not going to only show you these 5 products, but I'm also going to show you the earning potential for them with real evidence and explain exactly how you can start creating them in the easiest possible way. First is wedding invitations. Now, generally, weddings are a seasonal thing. However, the benefit of selling online is that when it's winter in Europe, it's summer somewhere else, meaning that this can make you money all year round. For example, this store on Etsy has already made over $3 million. And okay, they have been on the platform since 2016, but they're still earning $36K a month from these digital products. But you know what? Here's a newer store that's only been live since October last year. And if you do the currency conversion, then they've made just over $20,000 or around $2,500 per month selling exactly the same products. Now, to do the same, we can simply use Canva. Just create an account, and then once you're on the dashboard, go ahead and search for wedding invitations. After which, you'll be able to scroll through hundreds of pre-created wedding invites, which you have full rights to use and sell on to your customers. When you find an invite that resonates with your brand image, you can click on it and start customizing to make it your own. Now, how far you go with the customization is really up to you, as you have full rights to use these invites. Therefore, you don't have to make drastic changes to avoid copyright issues like some other products you might come across on Etsy. And remember, Etsy is a numbers game. So the more invites you have listed, the higher the chances are that soon you'll also start making similar money to the first store I showed you. And you could quite easily use Canva to list 20 to 30 different styles of invite per day. Now, if there's a digital product with very little competition, then it's got to be diet plans. And when it comes to diet plans, you really do have unlimited possibilities. Now, you're probably thinking keto, paleo, Atkins, and all those common ones. And these are definitely great plans to offer. But if you can think a little bit more outside the box, like this Etsy store, then the chances are you'll sell even more plans. And as you can see, they have weight loss 101 plans, complete gut health, zero sugar challenge, and even what to eat before and after a workout plan. And as you can see, they're fully editable using our favorite tool, Canva. Right now, they have only 32 listings and have only been selling for the past 6 months, yet they've still managed to make over 11,000 euros, or on average 2,000 euros a month. And here's even a glimpse at their best sellers. Now, you can use 2 tools to create these plans. The first is ChatGPT. Let's say we want to create a 7-day per week keto diet plan, which includes 5 meals per day. ChatGPT will provide you with a template of different meals that you can copy and paste straight into your digital diet plan template. And of course, you can create various plans by just changing your prompt, whether it be a before and after workout nutrition plan or a 3 meal per day immune boosting plan. All you have to do is just change your prompt to whatever you want. Then, once you've got the basic information, we can switch back over to Canva to create our diet plans. Once again, we can search for nutrition plans and be served hundreds of different ones. However, my advice would be to put some time and effort into creating one style and template, which you can reuse for all of your plans, just like this Etsy store does. Alright, now the third digital product, which is super easy to create and sell, is wall art. And generally, this can be any style of wall art. For example, simple nursery style artwork, animal renaissance artwork, or even some kind of minimalistic boho style wall art. Let's take this store for example, Dustin Way. As you can see, they're selling mostly abstract and botanical canvas art, and they're actually providing the full service of printing onto a canvas too. So as a customer, you'll receive a physical product to your doorstep, which I'll show you in just a second how to do, but if you want to keep things simple, then you do have the option of just selling the digital print and letting the customer sort out the printing by themselves. Now, if we take a look at this store's report, you can see this Dustin Way store hasn't been open that long, just a little over 1 year, yet they've still managed to clear over $600K in that time, meaning that currently they're earning almost $40,000 a month. Now, to do this, we're going to use Midjourney, which is an AI tool that will generate us unique artwork, completely copyright free and ready to be upscaled and sold. Once you're on your Midjourney server, which you can access via Discord, we're just going to enter a prompt. So for this one, we're going to put /imagine, create an abstract image of shapes and lines with a neutral color tone. And we're also going to put the aspect ratio we want, which for these style of canvases is 2:3. Now, this is what Midjourney has served us. And of course, I could go deeper into changing the prompt in order to get different results, but for now, I think this will do. Now, I'm just going to upscale the artwork I want to use and then save it directly to the computer. Then from here, I can create my mock-up with just a couple of clicks using Canva and end up with something like this, ready to list onto my Etsy store. Now, you do have the option to sell just the digital download, which of course is much less hassle. Or if you want to take it one step further and ship the physical product, then we can head over to a website like Printify, which will allow us to design, order, and ship our artwork directly to the customer on a canvas. Now, this takes less than 2 minutes. Just pick the canvas that you want to order, upload your artwork by dragging and dropping, preview the design, and when you're ready, go ahead and order. Now, Tumblr artwork is something I've already made a full-length video about. So if you haven't seen it and want to get a full in-depth tutorial on how to create and sell it, then definitely go check this video out on my channel. But generally, over the last couple of weeks, Tumblr art has been trending like crazy with the fact that you can create the artwork using AI and either sell the digital download or ship the physical product using Printify. If we take a look at this Etsy store, all they're selling is different kinds of Tumblr artwork, which has been generated with AI and then maybe slightly tweaked. And these guys are making over 5,000 sales a month, giving them a monthly return of around $45,000. And remember, that's 100% profit as they're not having to pay out for any extra materials. So let's see if we can create one ourselves. First, I'm going to use Midjourney again to create the pattern, and generally you can create any kind of pattern you like. So let's go for black and white line drawn sunflowers. Okay, so it's come up with 4 options, but I think I'm going to go with the third option. Next, we need to create the mock-up image, just like the other Etsy stores have. And we can do that by using Canva and a template mock-up that I've already purchased, which I'll of course give you access to via a Google link in the description below. And there you go. Now, just like with wall art, you can either sell the digital file or use Printify to ship the physical product to the customer. But as we saw with this Etsy store, they're just selling the digital product and earning around $45K each and every single month. Alright, the last digital product I want to show you is Montessori style planners and checklists for both children and adults. Now, this one won't make you millions, but it will still create a pretty decent side hustle income. Now, if we look at this store, for example, they're selling all sorts of kids' chore lists, office planners, to-do lists, pretty much anything and everything to do with helping you to be more organized. And they've made over £70,000 in a year and a half of being on Etsy. So that's still a pretty good monthly side hustle income of £3,500. And to make these, you can just use Canva once again to provide you with multiple different templates. In fact, they've got over 70,000 of them and over 1,000 templates if you search the word chores. From there, you can customize them to fit your own brand and style. And if you do become stuck for ideas, then you can leverage ChatGPT to provide more ideas about what sort of planners to create. And there you have it. 5 digital products that you can start creating and selling today with very little effort and knowledge. Now, I know I covered these quite fast, so if you do want me to create a dedicated video for any specific one in general, then just let me know in the comments below. And if enough of you want it, then of course I'll create it. And don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel if you're serious about finding ways to make money online. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.